Some would play.
Harmonia is a water-bound land where the gods used to intervene in men's lives, but in this lifetime seem to have forsaken the land to the qualms between the Eris and the Enyo, who seem hell-bent on destroying each other. Since everyone is out for all they can get, the heroes have been banded together to find the 3 ancient artifacts for a wealthy yet young merchant. The artifacts are rumored to be spread throughout Harmonia, across the 2 lands belonging to the Eris and Enyo. It may be hard to find them, as people are moving to the capitals in anticipation of the war games, the only thing that keeps full-scale war from occurring. Welcome to Some Would Play, featuring Rico.
I am a half-elf paladin named Pan Halcyon.
And Matt.
I am a Dragonborn monk named Ari Futan.
I am your host, your dungeon master, Deborah. So, are we doing a recap? I mean,
I don't think we need to. This is just like a little side quest.
Yeah, side quest. The recap would be like we just finished we got the golden apple of Discord. Is that what it's called?
Woo. Yep.
So we got it, and we're just camping out, right?
Yeah. So you're camping out, and
are we just going full bore right into it?
I got like the path.
Yep, I guess so.
The path is crummy, and we set up camp, and
on the way out.
So we got the golden apple of Discord. So we're feeling good.
Well, whatever we do, we can't get too far because we don't want to leave Gelsira and Lux too far behind.
Yeah. So Lux and Gelsira couldn't come tonight. So
well, that's because we weren't doing it right. We got to try harder. Giggity. All right. So what time are we waking up? Normal daytime?
Okay. Well, it's very, very, very early in the morning, like pre-dawn. I want both of you to roll for perception.
Oh man, I suck at this.
You both kind of do.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
Is there a modifier?
Your perception modifier on your skills, probably.
Do I have?
I told you.
Damn it.
Yeah, she did say make a perception roll. Oh, nat 20. Never mind. I nailed that perception roll.
Nice.
So 19 after modifier.
Okay.
Yeah, your high wisdom.
Well,
right?
okay. Pan is startled awake by just a noise in the bushes, slightly north of you guys.
Oh, well, I'm going to grab my shield and warhammer and put my armor back on, and I'm going to tap Ari on the shoulder, see if I can wake him up.
Hey, oh, hey. Is it morning?
It appears to be very, very early in the morning, but there's something rustling in the bushes just a little bit up the road of us.
Oh, man. Maybe we should kill it.
We might not have to kill it, but we should absolutely go investigate it.
Let's go look.
All right, so Ari and I are going to collect ourselves and go to the rustling in the bushes. I'm going to walk towards the bushes with my shield out in front of me, though.
I'm going to follow.
Right. So you guys follow along the path. The path is actually kind of a curvy path. You notice that you're doing is just making a circle. Starting to make a circle. But you go to where you heard the noise, and you notice an animal track that is heading directly north.
Do we
woke up the wrong person? I should have woken up Gelsira.
Do we know? Can I tell like what kind of animal it might be? Is it a small animal, a big animal? How big are the tracks? Like big feet, little feet?
Go ahead and roll for perception.
Is it Bigfoot? That's a 9. Oh, plus it's
plus
a 12.
Your modifier.
Okay. So you notice it's a well-worn path that like multiple animals kind of use, just normal forestry animals, but it's not very wide, but it's worn.
So whatever is coming through here is probably not very big because it's not a very wide path. So it sounds like something that you could easily handle as long as it's not a slime.
Okay, so
Good times.
I look around. Do I see anything? Do I see like any more rustling further off where it might have gone? Is it still just staring at us?
You
Does it have a preferred
look,
pronoun?
and you actually notice pretty far down about, because you have really good night sight, right?
Oh yeah.
I do.
saw that. You both have really good night sight. So you both notice that really far down about, it looks like as the path goes down, the trees actually thin out, and there might possibly be an exit down there.
Oh, weird.
Oh, maybe a shortcut out of the Acmonian wood. We should probably go scout it out.
Well, let's make sure we know, because we got to come back after we're done exploring.
Oh, that is
So
a very, very good call.
Don't want to get too lost.
Let's see. Do I have anything I can use to like mark our? No, I don't.
I mean,
It heads straight north. It's super straight.
Super
okay.
straight.
Can I have my sword back?
Super straight.
I gave that back to you after. Oh no, I
Did
didn't.
I?
Here you go. I thought I gave that back to you after the confrontation with the druids, but no.
I know I can't be trusted, but I'm gonna do better.
I just want to say, thanks for saving my ass from that that wood dryad. By the way, I was not prepared for that.
I'm all for it.
So you guys walk down the path, and after about 20 minutes or so.
Are there any new animal tracks? Because you said this is a worn path, and I heard rustling in the bushes. Are there any what appears to be newer tracks than ones that already exist?
A roll for perception?
Oh man, 7. That was a bad roll. The dice didn't even.
There
roll.
might be, but you didn't notice.
Yep. All
Is
right.
is there any animal poop on the tracks?
No, roll,
Just yours.
Roll for perception.
Oh, that's a good roll.
That's 22.
You notice a little pile of poop off the side.
Awesome.
But it's at least like a day old.
Oh, gross. Okay. So, hey, look, there's some day old poop over there. So that's not helpful.
I don't care. One thing I will not do is muck around in animal droppings.
Just, I thought maybe it would glean something, but no.
So
wandering down the path, 20 minutes.
You guys wander down the path, and
Taking
then you
in the scenery,
see that
looking around.
the trees actually do thin out. There's still trees on either side of the path, but if you look to your left, you can actually see some of the mist that's coming off the river.
Ari does that. Ari looks to his left.
Mist coming off the river?
Oh, that's weird.
What's the
It's
temperature?
morning,
Oh,
Mist.
okay.
early morning mist.
Morning
type
misty river.
things,
Are there any like?
and on the right again, there's trees, but they're pretty thinned. It's thin forest.
Are there any like rocks or anything on the path?
Like those runes that we saw.
Not like any sticks or rocks, anything.
And at this point, it's
It's a
more
brush.
more than an animal track and more of an established actual path.
Okay, is there
I wonder if there's a hunting
Little-
lodge out here.
Pebbles and
a
stuff.
hunting lodge?
Yeah, hunting lodge.
Yeah.
Where hunters would gather to hunt and stuff in the Acmonian wood. I don't know why anybody would want to hunt in these cursed ass forests, though.
Yeah, that's sort of weird. Those stupid bats that attack and then.
The trees are thinning. Is there a clearing up ahead of us further down the path, like a full on legit clearing, like the one we saw that the druids had, or more like the grove, the apple grove that we saw?
There's no clearing up ahead, but as you continue walking, eventually you do come upon an opening to the right in the trees.
All right, now I remember when there's a path to the right. I think I recall that we were supposed to take the path to the right because it makes it infinitely easier.
Okay, let's take the path
So
to
we're
the
gonna
right.
we're gonna take the path to the right this time,
go to the
DM.
right.
I want
hang
you
out.
both to roll a perception check.
Oh man, I suck at this.
17.
13. It's all you on these perceptions, Ari.
Okay. All right. So Ari notices that the path, it goes right, but it actually kind of goes slightly southeast. And on the other side of the path, so you've got the triangle, this path, triangle, and then on the north side of the path is a big thing of rocks.
Oh man, there's like, look at all those rocks over there. Are they like stacked on each other, or what am I looking at? Just like an avalanche happened, and there's a mound of rocks, or
There's a mound of
is
rocks.
there a mountain somewhere near?
And then as you both look north, all of a sudden, Pan is no longer in control of his body.
Oh, what?
He is now enchanted by one of the 2 Dragonborn that are standing in the middle of the path.
There's 2 Dragonborn, and they can enchant.
Yes.
They can.
They can.
Can I enchant?
looked this up. You can't, but they can.
So I'm just automatically enchanted?
You haven't picked it because you're
Do I
still level
notice-
1. You haven't picked a
Do
school
I
yet.
notice that Pan is not himself?
Yeah, what am I doing?
You're just standing there.
I'm just standing there like,
Yeah.
oh,
Hey,
okay.
hey,
You
Pan.
just kind of stop.
Do you see those?
Do I have
Do you see-
vocal control?
Nope.
Okay.
Hey, Pan. Do you see those 2
Yeah,
Dragonborn in the path?
And you're not aware of what's happening either.
Okay, so I've got no head control either. I can't
Nothing.
nod
Hey.
or shake my head. Okay.
Hey,
You got
Pan.
nothing.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh man. Okay. Hey, you 2. What'd you do to my friend? Did you do something to my friend?
And one of them steps up. You see the 2 go ahead and roll for perception for me. Let's see how much you notice.
10. I don't know if I can fight a Dragonborn. I mean, I am one, but also
Yeah.
I'm weak.
You're a weak Dragonborn.
There's probably a reason
Right
you
now.
weren't enchanted.
Well, there is actually. It's because he's also a Dragonborn.
Hi guys. Are they both dudes?
You do notice that they are both dudes.
Nice.
Put your finger in their
And-
cloaca and check. Steve Irwin would want you to.
However you do that, you notice that one is kind of standing slightly behind the other one, and he seems quite scrawny,
Hey,
especially for a Dragonborn. But the other one, has real good posture, stands up to you.
is my hood up or is it down?
It's
Did you put your hood
wherever
up?
you
Yeah.
want it to be.
It's your hood. You decide.
It's down. I'm just
I
wondering.
mean, I know I'm
woods.
DM and I'm like have control of everything,
No
but
reason to. So they notice I'm a Dragonborn, right? Like,
oh yeah,
like
yeah.
we're.
They've noticed that you're a Dragonborn. They
What's up,
step
homies?
They step up, and the
Step up,
larger
it's a
of the
dance
two
off.
look at you, and in Draconic starts speaking, and he says,
Can I hear the speaking? I know I'm enchanted and I can't move and stuff, but can I still hear and see and smell?
"Yes,
Okay.
yes."
I speak
You
Draconic.
still have input. I see 2 people in front of me, and yet one should not be with others, and should be with his clan, and yet is not. And that is puzzling to me.
I can explain.
And so, why you who should be with his others is not?
Okay, well, here's the thing. When I was a child,
This is not really the place to speak. Come, follow us.
can my friend come too? Can you?
He's now moving.
I'm already
Against
going.
his will.
Yeah, I'm already going. I'm
As
fully
they
enchanted.
turn, they actually walk towards the rocks, and Pan is walking now behind them, and they enter a little crevice.
I
in
go
the
too.
rocks.
I go with them. I'm
Okay,
not
good.
leaving them behind for sure.
Okay, good.
I'm real close. I'm not. I'm not like 30 feet back or anything. I'm like, okay, let's go chat.
Yeah. And you walk through the crevice, and the other 3 are ahead of you, walking down a set of very wide but shallow a staircase down into an underground cave.
This is
There was a hidden crevice in those rocks?
Yeah, there's a little hidden crevice.
I probably won't remember it, but that's still pretty cool.
this is a cool place you guys got here. What is this? Is this like a den or something?
This is the place where one builds their nest.
Okay. What color are these Dragonborn? Are they same color
That is
as
a
each
good
other,
question.
or are they?
They are not.
They're different colors from each other.
They're different colors from each other.
What colors are they?
The larger one is a turquoise color,
Okay.
and the other one is just a normal brass color, just very typical
Okay.
brass.
'Cause I'm red.
Right,
Okay.
which is a typical color for Dragonborn.
Well, for my kind, yeah. So I follow them.
Okay, and they go down, and you guys end up on a very wide landing where you see basically 2 walls making a triangle with 3 doors along one wall and then 1 door on the other one.
Okay.
They all stop and they turn and just kind of stare at you.
Okay, so you guys mentioned that it's weird that I'm journeying with this character, but what happened was as a child I was given to a hidden monk monastery because my clan, our little den, as it were, our village or den, whatever, was attacked by an ice demon, and we're no good against that. It was very rough. We were in bad shape, but the monks came by and helped us out.
Where are manners? Follow us, and we shall go and give you food and drink.
That would be great. Yeah, I'm for. Thank you.
And they walk to the middle of the 3 doors along the left wall.
Can you unenchant my friend? I think he's not going to hurt you at all. We're totally cool. We don't want any trouble, for sure. It's just very strange that he
never knows
doesn't
what
appear to
others
be controlling himself, and that's
are
not
going
cool.
to try.
It was very
or
rapey.
learn what they should not.
Right, but it's very rapey to take control of somebody else, and we're okay. We're not.
They're now walking down a long hallway.
All right, I follow him.
Okay. And they open up a second door on the left into what appears to be kind of a kitchen area.
Okay.
There's a little table to the right and a sink and, counters and stuff with very large, very sturdy looking chairs. And they sit down in them.
Are there extra chairs that I could sit in one?
There's a couple, yeah.
Does Pan, is he remote controlled to sit into a chair, or is he still standing?
Well, now you notice Pan is no longer with you.
Well, where the heck did he? I would have. I'm not what? When did he stop being with us? Is it's a thing I would have noticed. I'm not
necessarily
enchanted. I was like, hey guys, what are we doing? Can you
are
unenchant
you now
my
arguing
friend?
with the DM?
No, but I was like, hey, can you
Pan,
unenchant my friend? And they
arguing with the
wandered
DM?
off. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, I'll follow, but I just figured Pan was coming too. All right, cool. So did Pan stay in the outer room? Okay, hey, where'd my friend go?
Do not worry about the other that was with you.
Is he in danger?
No.
You promise?
He is not in danger, and now he is not endangering us.
Is he still alive?
We do not bring death upon anything within our home except to nourish ourselves.
Okay, but are you going to eat him? Is he safe?
I'm a half elf. I'm very gamey. I probably wouldn't be very delicious.
What's the other half, though?
Human.
They're delicious.
Sit and tell us your story. And one of them places a large mug of tea in front of you, waves their hand over it to heat it up.
Damn.
Magic Dragonborns. Okay. Okay, well,
I would argue that all Dragonborn are magic. They're part dragon.
Well, yeah. I sit down. I take a drink of the tea. Do I die?
You do not die.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I tell him, I say, okay, so like I was saying, sorry I tried to tell you a story not in a eating situation. Didn't know that was a thing, but when I was a child, my village, my den, my clan, we're obviously of the fire dragon type, and we were being attacked by an ice demon, and I was a little child, so what am I going to do? But the other Dragonborn in my clan, we're not faring
I think
well.
a group of dragons are they called a clutch? I feel like they should be called a clutch, like other reptiles should be called.
Sure.
I'm going to look that up. I'm going to Google
Let's
that.
do that. We'll call them a clutch. Don't matter. My people, we were in rough shape. We were being attacked by an ice demon, and these the monks from the hidden monk monastery came by, and they were good with the ice demon, and they felt like, hey, cool. And so they took out the ice demon for us, and in a token of appreciation, I was given to the hidden monk monastery, and to be raised with them. And so as a very, very young Dragonborn child, I was given to the monks, and I learned the ways of the monastery. And so now I'm of their ilk. But in my search for knowledge and truth and all that jazz, I left the monastery in my adulthood and have gone traveling and have become an adventurer. And I met up with these folks, and Pan and there's two others that are way back in the woods. They're asleep still, so, or maybe not. So, anyway, they're somewhere else. But we're on a quest, and we're doing okay. But we're just adventuring right now, so we're not, I'm not really versed in this, Dragonborn not getting along with others thing that you seem to be implying. I could tell you my friend Pan, he's a good guy. He's half elf, but he's a paladin, and he's been very helpful on our adventure. I've been the one holding everybody back, I think, at this point. So, my temper gets the best of me from time to time. I haven't really it's still work in progress. I'm working on my Ashlar, but that's basically the story. And that's why I'm mixing with other races.
We too know how hard it is to not be with one's clan, as we are also searching for knowledge.
Oh, cool. Where's your search taken you so far? Like, what have you learned anything cool that you want to share?
It has brought us here to the land of Harmonia.
Yeah, Harmonia is pretty nice so far. I'm digging it. You guys finding it copacetic?
Obviously, it is very hard to blend in here.
Oh yeah,
in Harmonia.
Do you see this cool cloak I'm wearing? I got this in one of the villages we visited on our quest. Got it for a steal, I'm pretty certain.
It's
nice.
smaller of the two, the brass-colored Dragonborn, actually comes over and takes a look at your cloak. Seems very interested for a minute.
It's nice, right?
Waves his hand over it and mutters something under his breath, but then looks very disappointed and sits back down.
Yeah, I don't think it's magic. I think it's just a cloak. It's thick. It was wet, but it should be dry by now because I waded through a river. I was like, how deep is this river? And then I just walked across it. It wasn't my best plan. I'm learning things all the time. Probably should have taken the cloak off, held it above my head as I walked across the river, but here we are.
You are going to continue with this non-dragon.
That's the plan. We're having a good time so far. What your buddy? What was he waving his hand about on my cloak? Was he okay?
He's just trying to gain knowledge.
Did he find out anything? Is there anything cool about my cloak? Is it neat? Just super cool looking.
Your cloak is very ordinary.
Yeah,
and a little disappointing.
I thought it was, but disappointing. It's pretty cool looking. Well, it's not. What do we say? Disappointing. Just because it doesn't have any magic. Are you guys magic? How much magic can you guys do? Like, what's your thing? Like, what's your deal? What's your deal? I told you my deal. What's your deal?
We told you. We are here.
Searching for knowledge?
We have been brought to the land of Harmonia.
How many of you are there?
In search of knowledge. But for now, it's just us two, as we too have been outcasted.
No, why were you outcasted?
From our clans.
What happened? I'd love to hear your story.
But at this time, you must wait. Wait here. We will be returned. And they get up and they leave the room.
Okay. Is Pan still going to be okay?
They're gone.
Okay. So I look around the room. What do I see? It's like a kitchen area?
Yeah, like a kitchen area. There's, got a nice table.
Is there a refrigerator?
Counters.
Okay. I don't have, like, detect magic or anything goofy like that, so I guess I just sort of, like... I guess I'll wait. They told me to wait, and I really don't feel like fighting two Dragonborn by myself. So I guess I'll just. I'm really.
Okay.
Inner me wants to go explore a little and find Pan, but
okay.
I don't want them to kill Pan because I didn't follow their directions.
At this point, Pan, you have regained your ability to control yourself.
Is it lit in this cave, or is it dark?
It's pretty dark where you are.
Night vision, so I'm not too worried about it. Am I in the antechamber where there was the 3 doors and the one off to the side?
No, you are in a
Good thing you got rid of that now.
very dark, dark room.
Dark doesn't mean anything to me on night vision.
That's,
So I'm in a room.
I mean,
Are there any doors?
there is a door, and it's a very large room. Interestingly enough, very large.
If I look up, is
with
it
very roughly hewn walls?
okay? So like an enclosed cave, like chamber in a cave.
Are these like wooden doors?
All right, I'm going to go try the door. Is it locked?
I gotta assume these are wooden doors. They can't be rock doors.
It is locked.
What's the handle made out of?
It is made out of metal.
Dragon dicks.
Am I stroking dragon dick while I'm jerking this door?
Can you imagine?
I wonder if it's locked. Is there a keyhole in the door?
Not that you can see.
Okay, so then it's not locked with it. It's probably locked with something. Are there any bars or anything in the door that I can look out of?
Nope.
Okay. Are there any... Oh, no, you said the room was dark, so there's probably no torches in here.
Do you have magic?
No.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
Okay, well, I'm just going... Do I have my shield and my hammer with me still?
You do.
Oh, okay. Well, I will bang on the door with my hammer, not like to try and knock it down, but just to get somebody's attention.
Is he gonna tap on it?
I mean, I'm going to tap on it with authority, but I'm not going to like try and tear it down. I don't want to get in a fight with Dragonborn either.
I want you to roll a d20 for strength.
19 plus 3 would give me a 22.
You make a very loud noise.
Can
That's a good roll.
Can I hear it from where I'm at?
Roll for perception.
Nat 20.
That's a nat 20. Nice.
Oh.
It's a good thing you burnt that one dicking around.
Kind of sucks for me because I rolled a 19.
Yeah, he nat 20'd it.
I mean, plus
Nice.
so 23.
Doesn't matter. You nat 20'd.
Yeah.
The modifier would only matter.
You
in,
kind
like, a
of
tiebreaker.
hear like a loud gong sound, but you're not quite sure what it is.
That's what? What's that noise? It's weird.
And Pan, after a few moments, you hear a voice from outside the door. That
Is it Ari's
says-
voice?
It is not Ari's voice.
Okay.
It is one of the Dragonborn that you had heard earlier. And they say, "Do not be alarmed. You will leave when it's time."
Is my friend okay?
There's no reply.
Son of a bitch.
I take out my book of prayers and start reading prayers. Oh, ye great prayers of prayers. I'm praying the prayers.
I'm going to divine sense to see if this room or this door is magical or enchanted.
And you notice that it is.
Fantastic. Good magic, bad magic. I don't know exactly what it is, but I can tell if it's good or evil.
It's like neutral.
Okay.
It's not good or evil.
Okay, so it's probably just a magically enchanted locked door.
It's just a magically enchanted.
Is there any writing or carvings on the wall in this cave room?
There are.
And what can I tell what language is it in? I am fluent in Draconic. Draconic is one of the
Right.
languages that I
It
can
is
speak.
Draconic.
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
What's it say? Does it say anything?
It seems to be a lot of coordinates.
Oh, these guys are conspiracy theory nuts.
Coordinates.
A lot of coordinates.
Are there any like I'm not there.
Could I make
And
out?
names of locations.
Yeah, I was gonna
places we
say.
don't know.
Could I
where they
make
are.
out the names? Oh, okay. So I don't see anything that says like Aspasia or any capital cities.
You see, I will give me a second. I will actually tell you
I'm
what
asking
names
all the right questions here. You see,
see.
they are also seeking knowledge. Oh, I wonder if they've been here before us searching for these relics.
Some of the names that you see include Pelican,
Oh, Pelican Town.
Cosanes,
I'm writing these down. What was that second one? Cosanas?
Cosanes,
Go ahead.
Amarolonia,
What was that?
Amarolonia, and Thyrium.
Ooh, I like that one. Are there geographical coordinates or numbers next to any of these towns or villages?
Next to each of them, yes.
I will take down all the coordinates for those two.
Okay.
What was that last one? Thylonium?
Thyrium?
Thyrium.
Thyrium. I don't want to mess this up. Do I need to write down the coordinates, or can we just assume that I will have them in the future?
You just have them in the future.
Okay, good
Yeah.
deal. No, that's good, though. That's wicked good. That probably gives us bearings out of the woods.
Okay, I get up from my chair and it's kind of like, how many, are there doors? Are there multiple doors in my room that I'm in, or is just the one door back to the hallway?
Just the one door back to the hallway.
Okay, I get up and go to that door, and I try it.
And it opens.
Okay, and I peek my head out and look around the hallway. It's like I don't want to, immediately not do what they asked me to do by waiting here, but, just like, what's going on? I'm searching for knowledge too, baby.
Oh, I checked my pack. Is the golden apple still on me?
It is.
Okay.
Okay,
That's the first thing I should have done.
I peek-
Sorry.
I peek my head out and look around. Do I see anything? See anything going on in the hallway?
You just see the hallway is empty. You see a long hallway. There's 2 doors on either side to your left, and there are 2 doors either side on your right, and 1 door directly across from you, and a door all the way back down from where you came.
Okay. I'm going to go to the door across from me and just knock.
There's no answer.
Okay. I'm going to go down the door to my left. There's a door on either side, so I'll go to the left door and knock.
There's no answer.
To the right door and knock.
There's no answer.
I like what you were doing there. Well done.
I try the door on the right.
The door on the...
If I left the room and turned left and there's a door on either side, door on the right.
It is locked.
Okay, door on the left. Try that door.
It opens up.
What's in there?
And you see what looks to be a giant nest.
Gross. Are there eggs in the nest?
There are no eggs in the nest.
Okay, do I see anything else in the room?
Not in that room, no.
All right, so I close that door. And I go back to the door across the hall from the kitchen area, and I try that door.
It also opens.
Oh, cool. Peek my head in, look around.
And you see lots of books.
Oh, what kind of books do I notice?
Each of the you have 3 walls lined with just bookshelves, just full of books.
Nice. They've collected a lot of books in this little den they've got going on here. Just the 2 of them. Okay. Do I notice
the lifespan of the Dragonborn?
About 80 years.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not,
That's a long time.
Yeah, it's okay. Do I notice anything particular about the books? Do I see any interesting books that would pique my interest or?
Roll for perception.
21.
Nice.
Just killing it over here.
You notice that there's multiple books in lots of different languages.
That dice training paying off.
But the majority of them are either in... There's a few in Draconic, but the majority of them do seem to be in the language of the land of Harmonia. Many of them with the title, within the titles, the word God or gods.
Okay. All right, so do I see anything else cool in the room? Anything that would strike my interest?
I mean, not currently, no.
Okay, so I'll leave the room and go back to the kitchen area and just kind of not into the the door to the kitchen area is open.
Right.
And I'm standing in the doorway and I'm looking out into the hallway and I'm like, hello? You guys still here? Can anybody hear me?
You get no answer.
I'm going to try and bang on the door again.
Okay. Roll.
17.
And you make a big loud sound.
Do I hear it?
Roll for perception.
19.
You do, and you notice that it's coming from down the hallway.
Which way?
Because you're in the kitchen door hallway.
Mm-hmm.
So to your left.
So towards the,
end of the hallway.
Okay, but the 2 rooms that, wasn't much going on there. Nest.
Right.
And a locked room.
Right.
Okay, so I yelled hello, and now I heard a loud noise, so I'm going to walk down towards the noise. 'Cause I don't know what I'm hanging out in the kitchen for, so...
Okay.
And so I'm walking down the hallway.
This is like that Far Cry 3, where if you just sit there in the boss's room, you can beat the game. If you sit, in real world time for 15 or 20 minutes, the boss in the game comes back and the game's over. You win the game. That's what I feel like. I feel like we're in a Far Cry situation here, where if we don't do anything, it might be okay. But that's boring.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to walk down the hallway towards that noise. Do I do I see any doors or any more doors?
I mean, the two doors. The doors that the locked door and then the door leading to the nest room.
Oh, this is the only doors?
Yeah.
Okay, I bang on the locked door.
Okay.
Is that my door?
Yeah. Roll roll for perception.
Oh, that's right. It is a big ass heavy door.
Yeah.
11.
You think you hear some knocking on the door.
Oh. Then I'm gonna scream hello out the other side of the door. Well, they talk to me through the door, no problem. So I probably don't have to scream through the door.
Yeah, but it's their door.
That's true. And then I'll just scream, hello? Is anybody out there?
Do I hear him?
Yes.
Pan, is that you?
Yes, Ari. Oh my God. Is that door locked on the outside?
Yeah, it appears to be.
What kind of lock is it?
I don't know. What kind of lock is on this door? Can I unlock it?
You don't see a lock on the door.
Okay. Is it like a turn knob or is it like a?
It's like a handle.
That's weird. How is it locked? Magic, of course. Okay.
We're dealing with dragons. You want to know how things are done? It's done by magic, bro.
Okay, so I'm just going to talk through the door and say, all right, these guys don't seem to be bad guys. There's just two of them, apparently. They told me to wait in the kitchen, and they were going to come back after I told them my story, so I don't know. I haven't seen them again. I yelled down the hallway, and nobody said anything. There's a nest across the way here, and a library. Why not?
I think I might have clues as to where we can go to find more of these relics.
Awesome.
This room in here is just scribbled with names of towns and coordinates and locations like that would be on a map.
Is that all that's in that room?
Yes. It's dark in here. There's no torches or anything. There's no table or chair to sit on.
So it's like a weird conspiracy theorist room.
No. Actually, one of the towns that I saw on the wall was Pelican.
Right, but I mean, it's a room with writing on the wall. I mean, there's a nest and a library and a kitchen and a room with writing on the walls.
There's a nest?
Yeah, there's a nest back behind me.
Did you guys hatch from eggs or something?
I think so. I think we might.
Were there eggs in there?
No, there were no eggs.
There goes breakfast.
So, I mean, I don't know how to get you out of there, Pan, right now, but they seem okay. I think you're not in danger
I'm not
now.
yeah, I don't feel like I'm in any immediate danger at the moment, but this information that I was able to get from this wall may come in handy.
I love that. Let me ask you, do you think I should go back to the kitchen and just wait for him to come back? Or
Did they ask you to wait in the kitchen?
Yeah, they did. But
Was there any food in there? Because
yeah.
you're down like 3 days rations from wading through the river.
Okay, I'm going back to the kitchen then.
I'm fine in here.
Okay, I'm going to go back to the kitchen and see if there's food.
Oh, if I'm not fine in here, I will rap on the door loudly 3 times.
Okay, got it. Okay, I'm going back to the kitchen.
Okay.
And is there food? Are there rations in there? Is there lots of it? Well, I'm not going to take any right now, but when they come back, I'm going to be like, yo, can I have some food? I'm down some rations.
You see in the kitchen area, there's quite a few dishes, a few cups, silverware, but you don't actually see any actual food.
It's weird. Well, they just gave me tea, didn't they?
Uh-huh.
Didn't they say they were going to feed me? Tea isn't food? Okay. I'm gonna have to speak to the manager when they get back.
This orange vanilla Coke is not very good. I wasted $3 on that stuff.
It didn't sound like a good idea, orange vanilla.
I regret that decision.
Orange vanilla soda by itself, not Coke.
Yeah, but not Coke. That's the problem. It's Coke.
Would taste like an orange
Don't
sickle.
get me wrong. I love Coke.
Orange.
I love you guys. Feel free to sponsor us. But I'm just saying, orange vanilla,
Dreamsicle.
miss.
It'd be like a dreamsicle, but if you put Coke in a dreamsicle, I don't know if I'd be down with that.
God, sorry, Deborah. Sorry to derail the game. I'm just saying, Coke, you big whiff on the orange vanilla Coca-Cola.
I'm not sure what they were thinking. Doesn't sound like a good idea. Okay, I'm in the kitchen. They don't have food. That's weird. Is there more tea somewhere?
You do find tea leaves, yes.
Okay, I'm just cool. Tea leaves, neat.
But you notice that there's no way for you to actually heat up water.
I mean, we're Dragonborn. What are we?
I was about to say he could absolutely heat up water if he wanted to, but there probably wouldn't be any left. You'd probably evaporate it all.
I don't know. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll just wait. Wait till they come back. Are they going to come back?
I guess I can. It wasn't the original idea, but sure. Okay, you're waiting. You know what? No, let's just
the Dragonborn.
Okay. The smaller of the two actually does return.
I'm lawful neutral. I'm not going to go rampaging through their den. I'm chilling. Hey, buddy, what's your name? What can I call you?
My name is Hybarum.
Well, hi, Barum. I'm Ari.
And you notice again, he just looks like a really pathetic Dragonborn.
He looks pathetic?
He looks pathetic.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Like a runt?
Yeah. Doesn't look
Hi, Barum.
very strong.
You guys mentioned that
Everything.
you're outcast. Like, what happened? Can you tell me your story? I told you my story, you know, and I'm not saying, you know, you owe me your story. I'm just asking, you know.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to tell you.
What do you mean supposed to tell me? Just the truth would be nice.
But Armorn, he wants you to come.
Armorn?
He wants you to come.
That's a
So
cool
follow
name.
me.
Those are cool names.
His name's Armorn? Hold on. Habiram? Is that what it was?
Habiram, yes. And Armorn, he wants you to come. Come downstairs.
There's downstairs here? Did you guys build this place?
Yes, we've been here for a very long time.
How long? Like many years?
Many, many years.
Okay. Where's is my friend here?
He is. He's safe. Don't worry about him.
Can he come with? I mean, he won't be any trouble.
He is not Dragonborn.
Okay.
That's true. I'm not. That's
I mean,
factual.
That's a fact-based statement, but all right, Habiram, I'll follow you.
So you guys walk down the end of the hallway, back where you guys originally came from. You walk into the big entryway, and then he goes through the door on the other side of the wall.
I follow him.
Okay. And you're walking down a narrow flight of stairs.
I'm looking around. Do I see anything? It's just stairs.
Once you get to the bottom, because you know the stairs are like cutting through rock.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. But once you get to the bottom, it actually opens up into a gigantic cavern, dominated by a big underground lake.
Okay. I yell hello to see if there's an echo. Is there an echo?
Yeah.
Hello.
A slight echo.
Hello. 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 Hello.
You're welcome.
He really wanted that, Deborah.
I know. Just for him.
Habiram, this.
And you see
groundwater, huh?
you see Armorn
No, underwater.
standing facing the water.
Hi, Armorn. I heard that's your name. I'm Ari, by the way. Not that anybody asked. I just wanted my story. What's your guys' deal? Like, I told you my story, and you know, so you said you were outcast. What's that about? What's going on?
Well,
You guys need help hunting for food? Are you hungry? You look hungry.
well, the little one might look hungry.
Man, Habiram looks hungry. Do you feed him? What's going on here?
That's just Habiram.
Okay.
Okay. But Armorn, again, he's
Worried about
very turquoise,
Okay.
very odd color. But he looks older but in good health.
Yeah, Armorn,
Okay.
do you guys know a lot of magic? I don't know any magic. Like, I didn't learn any magic. I was at the monks. We just focused
I
on
have
ourselves
been
and
studying
our bodies.
magic for many, many a year, and the knowledge that the mages have passed down.
Nice. Can you teach me anything simple?
It takes a very strong mind.
I mean, I got a
To
strong
learn.
mind. Just, I just was raised as a monk, so
But Ari,
yeah.
Ari,
What's up?
I think we need your help.
What do you need my help with?
We have been searching
What are you looking for?
for a very long time
Okay.
for the magical artifacts.
Which ones?
We are in search of the things that may actually unite this land.
I think I'm
the
looking.
things to end the war and strife.
Yeah, I'm looking for those things too.
And to be able to bring the peoples of this land together.
Hey,
Stop the wars.
I love that. We've got there's a whole group of us.
Ari's about to be killed. FYI.
He changed what he was going to say. He said, we've got a group of us, so we're all right for now.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say that. But there's a group of us. We're actually looking for those things. Do you have any leads? I mean, we're of the same mind here. We have the same goals.
We believe that we know where the artifacts that we are looking for are. And we can bring them here by
Awesome.
magic.
Okay.
And we need your help.
All right. Let's do this thing. What are we doing?
And
What
we
do you
will
need my
need
help
your
with?
friend's help.
I'm sure he'd be willing to help. Can you go get him? Can I go get him? He's a nice guy, I promise.
But are you guys willing to help us?
Yeah, he's lawful retarded, and I'm a Dragonborn, so...
That's so right. That's so right. Yeah.
Well, Hybarum leaves after a few.
Okay, when
comes back with...
No, but before he comes back, I want to talk to Armorn a little bit.
At some point, the DM will not get interrupted.
Well, no,
What
it's
she's saying.
just a little side conversation real quick. When he leaves, I'm like, hey, Armorn, what's up with Hybarum? Is he getting enough to eat? He's a little small. You feed this guy or what?
There is a reason that we are not with our own clans.
Is that reason because you're not feeding him? Like, do you need help finding food? I'm worried about him. I worry about my other Dragonborn, comrades.
But the other
worried.
Dragonborn of the clan, they saw how small he was and outcasted him.
Well, it's not cool. That's not nice. I don't think that was the right thing for them to do. Is his smallness is it like a genetic thing, or it's not that he's not getting enough to eat? I assume you've tried feeding him more. Does he do push-ups? You guys getting the exercise? You're just doing magic all the time. So I worry.
100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups.
Yeah, exactly. 10-kilometer run every day.
At this point, Hybarum
All right.
returns with Pan, who has been enchanted once more.
Oh, God. Guys, I'm telling you. Hi, Pan. Welcome back. Does he respond?
He can't.
All right.
No, I don't.
Armorn, Hybarum, he's telling you, can you guys release him? Like, he's fine. It's all good. Like, what do you need to do? You want to cast him?
And you notice that Pan is now walking into the water.
Okay, I go to grab him.
Shit, that's no good. I'm in my full armor.
Yeah.
I will drown.
I go to grab Pan. I go to grab him and pick him up.
And Armorn puts a hand on you and says, "You agreed.
Yeah, no,
you agreed to help us."
Yeah, I said we'd help you. I didn't say you could just remote control my friend into the water. He'll drown. He's not. Like, I don't know if he can breathe underwater, but I'm fairly certain he can't.
But we need the sacrifice.
We're not doing that. Okay, we're not sacrificing
This
my
sucks
friend.
for me.
Okay, well, you're not sacrificing my friend.
You said that you too were searching for the
Don't
artifacts.
ever volunteer me for shit ever again, Ari.
Okay, yeah,
You
no.
agreed, and you said that he would help.
I said we would help. So, but we're not sacrificing my friend. What are you talking about? What is happening here? Do you need a sacrifice? I'll go get one. There's some druids out here in this clearing, not far from here. Let's get let's get all three of them.
We have a
Three
pact.
sacrifices.
We have a pact with the druids.
Oh, Jesus. What kind of pact with those assholes? Those guys, people.
And they protect one of the artifacts.
Okay. So how about we go get that artifact from them?
I don't know where you're winking at me. I've got no control over myself.
But we do not need the Apple of Discord.
Why not? Why do you not need? It's one of the artifacts. It's what's going to help bring this place together. So,
But
you need it.
that is not what we are in. That is not what we are in search for.
Well, it's one of the artifacts. You said you're in search of the artifacts. You know where that one is. Let's go get it.
We are in search for the necklace and robe of Harmonia.
Do you know where it's at?
Yes, and we will bring it here.
You're not going to sacrifice my friend to do that.
Our spell has been set up, and it is ready to cast.
Okay, well, I'm still going to hold
Once your
on.
friend
Nope. Not going to happen.
reaches the middle of the lake,
It's not going to happen, homie. I'm not letting him go there.
Are you holding on to me?
Yeah.
All right. And is my body still trying to walk down into the lake while he's holding
you're
on to me?
kind of still at the moment.
Okay.
You're just kind of standing there.
I mean, if you're trying to walk, I'm lifting you up.
little
You're
legs.
just- yeah, you're
What's your
just moving
strength?
around.
Walking in the middle of the, I don't know, I'm strong, 14.
Okay. Because I'm in my chainmail and got my sword and hammer, so I just want to make sure you're strong enough to
Don't care.
either lift me up or hold me back.
I can
You
stop
don't
you
care?
for sure. If you guys are intent on sacrificing my friend, we're gonna fight. So you need to stop. You need to let him go now, and we can find some other way to do this thing or activate your spell or whatever. We can talk about it, but you're not sacrificing
Well,
my friend.
if you are not here to help us, then we cannot help you.
Though you're not gonna help me by sacrificing my friend, that's for sure.
And there is a large
That's not
flash
helpful.
of light, and you find yourself back on the path in the woods
With Pan,
with Pan.
okay, that's fine. Is he in control of his body now?
Yes.
Oh, I have all of my
You
wits
are
about
now
me?
back to, yeah.
Okay, hey Pan.
Got you.
So let me fill you in on what's going on.
Oh no, I heard everything.
Okay. Yeah, they were going to sacrifice you to do a
Yes,
spell.
They were going to drown me.
Yeah, not cool.
No, I understand.
Yeah, they said they wanted help. I said we'd help them, but I didn't know that meant they were going to try to sacrifice you to activate a spell.
That doesn't sound like good magic.
Yeah, they said that they know where the robe and the necklace are. And they said those druids got the golden apple of discord.
Ha.
They protect it.
Jokes.
Yeah, they suck.
I'm surprised they didn't find the apple on me. All the time they're
dumb.
enchanted me and
I
controlled
think
me.
they're hungry. I don't know.
They also pretty much said they didn't care.
Yeah. Well,
They weren't caring
yeah.
about that.
Because they think those idiots got it. I really think we should kill those druids, but another
You need to
time.
let that go for now.
Well, for now. For now. We come back through this way, though, if we collect all... Okay. I'm just saying. They're on my shit list.
So I wonder what they know about the robe and necklace.
I mean,
know where
I
it's
told them they couldn't sacrifice you, and now we're back out here. So
No, I appreciate that.
I don't know if we're going to be able to get any information out of these fools.
Well, I have 3 villages or places that we haven't been to or even heard of.
We were at Pelican, weren't we?
Yeah,
And-
I've crossed that off the list because that was where we got the lead for the golden apple. But there are still technically 3 relics out, and we now have 3 new cities with coordinates of how to get there.
Okay. Well, we've got some info, I guess. They got a bunch of books down there too, a bunch of languages, a lot of gods. A lot of books about
Did
gods.
you check and see which gods?
No.
Was there any that mentioned Cronus or anything like that?
I didn't notice.
Damn it.
I was looking for you,
No, I appreciate it.
trying to figure out what the hell they did with my
He's
friend.
not very good at going up and really looking at things.
Well, they told me to wait in the kitchen, and I was like, I probably shouldn't be
Or
snooping.
walking around
They're
or
a bunch of dicks.
Are we in front of the cave?
you see the pile of rocks, yes.
Okay. Are there any bigger boulders or anything up higher where we could maybe block that off?
No.
Stupid magic
I wouldn't do that anyway.
dragonborns.
You also don't see the crevice.
Don't see the
either.
crevice?
This is why people don't trust us. Weird magicers.
What was wrong with that tiny one?
I guess he was just genetically small.
Oh, you should have eaten him.
Yeah, should have.
There can be only one.
Yeah.
Highlander.
If I had it to do over again, knowing what I now know, that they're trying to sacrifice people to do a spell. I think we should probably, when we hook back up with Gelsira and Lux, we probably just steer clear of this thing.
No, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
There's probably a reason people think these woods are cursed, and 2 crazy people sacrificing Dragonborn probably don't help.
Yeah, and those, druids. They said that they're in cahoots with the druids, that they're protecting the golden apple, and they didn't want to fight them.
So you need to put these Dragonborn on your list then, too, right under those druids?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna now, because...
Well, I kind of feel like I should with you because they just wanted to drown me.
Yeah, well, and they were like, hey, man, we know where these artifacts are. And I was like, cool. And I was like,
Oh, did you happen to ask them where?
but they wouldn't tell me. They
wouldn't
said
tell
they were
you.
going to bring it with magic. They were just going to use magic. They were going to sacrifice you, and I was going to make some magic happen that brought the artifacts here. I'm like, I guess I could have sacrificed you and been done with this quest, but
I mean, that's fair. I mean,
I didn't feel like losing you. We've had a good
Thanks.
time so far. It's been many
Pan,
days.
I want you to roll for dexterity.
no.
Yes.
No, dude. My dex is garbage. 5. I rolled a 5.
Oh. You just got bit by a snake.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Great. Can I see what kind of snake it was? I don't have animal handling. I don't know what kind of snake.
Do I see the snake?
Roll for yes, because it's a very large snake.
I take out my sword and slice at it. 9.
Can I see the snake?
What'd you roll?
9.
Oh, you miss.
Yeah.
Can I see the snake?
You can. It's a very, very large green
It's
snake.
not constricting me, is it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Where
Let
did-
me
where
let
did
me
it
know
bite
when
him?
I
It's still
can-
attached to your
Oh, it's still
calf.
biting onto me.
It's still biting onto you.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know when I can try and cut off its head with the edge of my shield. I'm just gonna take the bottom of the shield and put it.
Try to jab it.
Yeah,
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
7.
You miss.
I mean, that's a 10 with my modifier, but still, that's not any good. All right, that was my go.
I try to
Okay.
slice the snake again.
So then, hold on, because it's now the snake's turn again.
Yep.
I dodge.
You don't have to dodge. It's biting onto my calf.
Apparently, we're in rounds, so
Fucking
And
snake.
you have now lost 1 hit point.
Okay, from the biting?
Yes.
Okay.
I try to stab that snake again.
Okay. Roll.
7.
You are not good at hitting things.
My go?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to try and keep dislodging
Sludging
its...
the snake.
Yeah. Hey, 19.
You hit the snake.
Sweet.
Roll.
What's the damage on a shield? Since I'm bashing it with my... That's a good question. I don't know if shields have a damage modifier.
Well, I mean, I think the way that you're attacking the snake, though, would.
I'd just go with... I'd probably just go with like bashing mace damage since it's
Yeah.
just a blunt weapon. So
There
it'd be
you
like D6. 5 damage.
Yeah.
I mean, D6 plus my strength modifier. 5 damage.
The snake has let go.
Oh, good.
And it rears back. And
To strike at me again?
to strike at you
Son of a
again.
bitch. My AC is 19. BT dubs.
Barely misses you.
Okay.
I swing
Kind
again.
of like hits the top of its head against your leg.
Oh, well, that's a good thing that I was given this shield.
Yeah.
Thank you, Adani.
I strike again at it with my sword.
Okay.
Nope. So 6 altogether.
All right, so now that I've dislodged it, now I can swing my Warhammer at it.
Go for it.
18.
You hit.
All right. Now we're getting somewhere. 4 damage.
Okay, the snake is now looking woozy. And it actually is now heading towards Ari and hits him.
AC of 16.
Bites you.
Hmm.
I rolled a 20. Huh.
Okay. I punch it.
You punch it.
Yeah,
Well,
punch it.
Oh, hold on.
She's got to roll its damage.
Punch.
You get 2 damage.
That sucks. I punch it.
Okay.
10.
You miss.
I punch again. I get unarmed attack. I get 2 strikes.
Okay.
Roll better.
13.
You brush the top of its head with the bottom of your fist.
All right, so now we know we need at least a 14 or better. That'll help speed the rolls along. All right, I'm going to try and smack it with my Warhammer again.
Okay.
Because that's about the best weapon I have. Nope, I miss.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 4.
Okay. Ari, what's your armor class?
16.
Okay. Pan, I want you to roll again.
Oh, to see. Okay. Oh, God. I hope I roll low. 11.
Okay. You hit Ari, but it doesn't do anything.
Oi. Watch it.
Okay. The snake has unlatched itself and it goes to bite you again, but this time you were able to move your foot away in time.
What's up with this asshole snake?
We're in a cursed wood. Everything
okay.
wants to kill us.
I punch it again.
Bears, snakes, druids, dragonborn.
18.
You hit it?
I don't know. What am I doing? Like a D6 probably. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's what I'm going for. Well, that's a 1 damage.
Plus your strength.
3 damage.
There you go.
All right. Snake is dead.
I punch it again. That's 21.
It's already dead.
Snake is dead.
Okay, still okay. I pee on it. I pee on the snake. It's an asshole. What? It bit us. We didn't do anything to it.
You were standing on top of its nest.
I'm peeing on its corpse.
It's not
Hopefully
its
it's-
fault that you were in the middle of its home.
Hopefully, I'm peeing on
Ari,
its
let me
nest,
see your
too.
leg.
Here you go. I take off my leg.
First off, you both get 5 experience.
Yes.
And Ari, you actually get 2 extra experience for your encounters with another Dragonborn.
I wonder if this snake was venomous. I'm going to go up to the dead corpse and
I
try
cast
and squeeze.
detect venom.
Do you have detect venom?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go up to the dead snake and press up under its fangs to see if anything drips from its fangs.
There it does.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
Ari, hold still.
Okay.
So, I'm presuming Ari has been poisoned by the snake.
Yes.
I'm about to lose a leg.
No, you're not about to lose a leg, because the really cool thing about Lay on Hands with D&D 5th Ed, I have a pool that I can use, and if at the expense of 1 hit point from me, I can cure 1 poison or disease from you.
Okay.
So I'm going to Lay on Hands
Okay.
on Ari, and expend 1 hit point. That'll take me down to 10 to cure the poisoning that the snake did to him. And then I don't know if I can lay on hands on myself, so I'm going to have to look that up really quick.
Okay.
See you next week.
See you next week, y'all. We love you. Keep listening for the adventures of Pan and Ari. Okay.
Probably
Bye,
going to
guys.
kill those Dragonborn. Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the story continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at SomeWouldPlay. Deborah is at Sonyataki. Rico is at R1C0. Jenna is at Jenna Toll. Daphne is at Dafterthought. And I am Psychedelic M. If you enjoy the show, please tell your friends and share it with others. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.